Wait, Tyler's on? Oh, this is exciting.
I'm not scrolling up. This is what I woke up to. I'm not going to read them right now. Do you see the context? Look at the girth of those messages. You have got to be kidding me.
It's not that much. Read, man.
17 of them. I don't know if he's trying to make me quit because he's salty.
What?
But he's pretty much giving me the context of everything that happened.
Or just at the end I said, in conclusion, you should just watch the VOD yourself.
So from my understanding, they literally had another Alex Bones situation.
Another one.
The undead have struggled week after week after week after week to operate a functional meeting. They literally, everybody else does fine.
Yeah.
Torrents do fine. Trolls
Everyone
do
does
fine. Orcs do fine. Everybody gets the items. Everybody is happy. Most of the time. For some reason, undead have been having a problem with their loot for 8+ weeks. They've killed like 5 people. They've switched, they call it mayors, but like race leaders. I'm going to say mayor. They've killed their mayors, or they've switched their mayors like 5 times.
Yep.
Everybody always steals the loot. Wait, SARDACO included. Remember, because Alex Bones exposed these guys for also stealing loot and then putting him to death for stealing loot. Like, it's all a huge issue. So, from my understanding, Yamato was going to steal the loot. Apparently, he ended up not stealing the loot, but he played like he was going to. Everybody freaked out. Then I saw a clip before, actually. Yamato begged Soda to be Undead's choice of loot picker, of like the person who
maybe not. He didn't beg.
He begged Soda.
He didn't beg. He just asked, and I said yes because I'm dumb.
Turns out he wanted the Staff of Jordan for his ult account the entire time. So from the beginning, he was planning on stealing the Staff of Jordan. Exactly like Alex Bones. Literally. Exactly. It is exactly the same thing.
Yep.
You guys remember those personality tests we took? Drama's right. Those personality tests we took at the very beginning of Only Things to decide our like faction or race or whatever. Apparently, if you got undead, you're a piece of shit.
It's not wrong.
King's Honor.
Yo, what's up, bro? How are you in drama all the time? Can you tell me?
I love Sage.
No, don't fake cry. How are you in
They all
drama?
hate me and want me to die.
Okay. Stop the bullshit. Bro, you have to stop pulling the Tonka T card, okay? Be honest with me. I saw your pre-clip. You wanted to keep the Staff of Jordan 100% no matter the rules.
No, if she won, I would have gave it to her.
I know, but if they wouldn't have pressed so hard, you would have kept it.
No.
You're lying.
Because I know it wouldn't be... No, I would have rolled for it for sure, but in my way. I would have rolled, but where the odds are more in my side, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Because I know I'm always going to win anyway, if there's going to be a death roll, so...
Okay, so do you see why that is shady and frustrating to people?
I see my issue. I wasted everybody's time, but the main issue here was everyone was an asshole, right? And the vibes were off. And no one gave me any room to talk. At the start of the meeting, when I came to Discord, I was literally yapping and crying for 1 minute, so people would like listen to me and teleport me. No one was listening to me. They were already talking about bad vibes shit no one cared about.
You are completely correct. Yes.
Yeah, so I just let them talk, let them do the shit, and if people actually finally realized, yeah, shit, we're wasting time, let's get to the loot, I was coming.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. They were shit-talking you before you were there. They were shit-talking you while you were betting. As long as you...
Hey, funny story actually, Tonka, did you see? I actually got the best loot out of anyone. The only reason why we didn't get the Edge Master, like the best box, is because Soda gaslit the soap girl to steal my box. She would have not even like realized.
Oh
to steal
yeah,
the
I
box.
guess I'll talk about that. Because the same exact thing apparently happened in the troll meeting. But nobody said anything. But anyway. But you have to understand where they're coming from because they've done this. The OG, the people that are still going are like the hard sweats. So
Does he mean
People
gas?
that have actually grind or care enough to show up. And they've had the same thing happen for 6 out of the 7 weeks. Or, yeah, 6 out of the 7 weeks.
I gotta go back and watch
So
the
they
tribute
just
chest. Did I
assume, based on your brand, that you're just going to do
talking
it.
about the? Oh my God, the
Yes,
rogue
I
box.
understand
Yeah, I
that.
remember that.
I'm not blaming him.
Okay, I'm just saying, so that's why.
Yeah, I gotta listen to the
I'm
VOD and
okay
see
with
how it all
getting
played out.
punished.
'Cause in the moment, I just wanted to move on.
For wasting people's time.
Okay.
That's all I see here.
Your
Else-
character's not going to get killed. But first, let me ask you, what's happening to that Alcor's thingy?
I was talking to Soda about it because I felt kind of bad, and I said we can choose 3 people that really deserve it, with me and them. And then we can either decide who gets it there or we death roll. Something like that. So I would say, like, for example, me, Summit, and maybe like 1 warrior that is like turbo good.
It'll be SARDACO.
I accept him.
Okay. So, for instance, you determine where the loot goes after tribute chest, but it has always been the mayor or the race leader can decide a punishment if you join loot.
But I didn't yoink any loot.
True. You're right.
Yeah, see the issue?
I see this.
The only one that yoinked loot is SARDACO, like literally.
That's true.
You have it on tape.
That's true.
He did make him wait around for 3 hours.
Okay. The issue that's going to be is they're going to say, who are you to decide who goes?
Wait, what? Sorry, I didn't understand.
Who are you to decide who gets to roll for the loot?
Like the overall loot from everything or the dagger?
The dagger.
Because I won it.
Yes, that is correct. But their rule was you got to give it.
And
to the
I
mayor.
chose it, by the way, Tyler. I chose it. I could have chosen any other class, but I directly chose Rogue and the dagger.
So?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, but you can't just keep. What I'm saying is, the loot, whatever you pick the loot, but the race leaders are always say where the loot goes. You can keep the loot or do whatever you want with the loot if you want, but there could be consequences for that.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna keep. I'm
I'm so glad Tribute Chest is done.
I can get punished. I don't mind.
Holy.
Not me making
As long
Okay.
as I get the dagger.
Okay, so you are saying that you would keep the dagger if you get punished. You are keeping the dagger.
I will keep the dagger, and I will get a punishment for it. Yes.
Would you be saying that if the punishment was death?
I mean, that's just too much, though, don't you? Well, like what?
But I'm just okay. But I'm just like if your character had a risk of being killed, you wouldn't keep it. So that would stop. So
In
their whole
what
thing is
way?
that-
In what way? Death, like Makora?
I just don't
I mean,
get.
yeah,
There's
sure,
so
let's
many
say
like
you
question
if it was
marks
a
in my
Makara.
head in this convo.
I'm Makora. Bring it on, bitches.
okay. Wait. So you're
Bro,
willing.
I'm gonna stand my ground. Who are these wow nerds? I joined this
wait,
class
so
with
you
shit,
are willing
play for
to-
2 weeks, and I'm 50 times them anyway. It's like you also, Tyler. You legit like 50 times anyone.
You're right. They
When
suck.
you play the game for 2 weeks, yeah?
Yeah.
So what's the issue?
Give you 7 days to Makara anybody for the dagger.
Oh,
I mean, anybody that wants the dagger, yeah?
he's dead. He's dead. Take
Because
it.
if I
He's dead.
Makora anyone that doesn't even want the dagger, it's pointless.
I can
has to be
find a.
someone that wants
There's. He's dead.
Okay. So I was not going to put your character to death, but you would have to roll on the dagger, whatever. And the undead mayor, despite it being
PS Hero just
Sodaco for
kills
sure
him.
interluded, by the way, would get to choose that punishment.
PS Hero, Wise, Pika. There's even Warriors.
Wait, I
He's
still
dead.
don't get it. So what is with the Makora? So you said there's 2 choices. We either
well,
roll
you know,
for it.
You came up with the Makara. You're the one that said that. I was
Yeah,
not
I'm
going to
da-
risk your character dying.
I'm down to Makora for the dagger. F it, I don't care.
Okay, but I'm just giving you something else. Okay, maybe. 'Cause what
Okay,
if you lose and
there's
your
something else. Yeah, there's something else. Is I mean, I don't want Sodaco to like bring up the punishment. It should be you who brings up the punishment.
No,
no?
I am not your race leader. It's not me, bro.
So what if he says? What if he says because he just doesn't like me? Yeah, this guy needs to die. What then?
No, no, you're not getting killed. but it could be
Okay,
like
it's just anything else.
like yeah, you have to kill 5,000 boars. You have to go mine this. You have to do this. You have to put on a. You have to stream yourself recreating a Taylor Swift concert in full outfit, like shit like this. There are ways to punish for content that is more than just kill yourself.
Okay, if it's funny content, okay. If we can make content out of this, I agree. If it's just literally cringe, then no.
He's just declining the punishments.
It's up to him, but you know, it's up to him.
He's declining. You don't just no.
That's the way.
I disagree. What is
Everybody
this?
else on Undead that does this, despite their leader weakness, has actually been majority of them have been killed. I am playing the Tonka T card. You're not getting killed if you keep the dagger, or if you roll for it, or whatever. If you keep the dagger, you're willing to Magara. Is that what you're saying?
What? I'm giving you choices, Tyler.
No,
We
I'm
have
giving you the choice. You have a choice to keep it. And
What is
Magara.
happening?
That's what you were willing to do. Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's the one choice.
Okay.
The other one is,
You roll for it.
and then I get punished anyway.
I mean, yeah.
But that's just stupid.
I think
Okay, so
Yamato's
you
in
wanna
this
keep it and
mindset.
get
He didn't do
punished.
anything wrong. He was an absolute piece of shit. Wasted like 5 hours of time from everyone. He went in, he said he doesn't get an opportunity to talk. The first thing he says is, I'm doing it my way, which you should know is going to cause issues because of the 9th time it's happened. So yeah, no shit, people didn't want to give it the light of day. But they were being assholes before even showed up there. That's fair. But like...
I mean, the punishment would be SARDACO.
Bro, what does he think's going to happen?
Unless anybody can roll for it. But if you get to pick and choose who rolls for it, and you're leaving out people...
No, Tyler, that's not what I said. I said people that actually deserve it, like Summit, for example, right?
Yeah.
Someone that actually did a lot. They are allowed to roll for it. That's what I said.
Dude, okay, so the whole thing is, you're supposed to give it to the fucking leader. If you don't give the loot they want, the rule is that they kill people. You did not. You dictated the pace of the meeting. You gave the loot who you wanted to, so that's why you're being punished, not for stealing loot.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Like, you're not... He's not...
So to make
But I
that
still
clear.
want the dagger, though.
Huh?
I still want the dagger, though.
Yeah, you want the dagger. That's fine.
You can want it all you want.
I mean, it's up to you.
Roll for it.
Makara, or do you want to?
But like you don't decide who gets to roll on it.
I mean, what's more content? And do we
I don't
even know
care.
who wants the dagger?
Dude, I don't even care anymore.
It
I'm
has
so
to be
over it.
obviously someone from the undead,
This is so...
and someone that can use it. And someone that is willing to Makara for it, which is probably no one.
I don't know. Okay, to use it, the mage did offer, but he can't use it.
I'm drained.
That's
I'm not
pointless.
even tired. I'm drained from this.
Dude, if you lose, by the way, there's no content after that.
It is what it is, Tyler.
Raid's coming up in 11 days.
Don't die.
Okay,
Don't
then we
mock
can do
Gra,
the
you
punish-
Saying Shobek, would he? be
He's
willing
dead
to
if you duel Shobek.
But
Is it-
rogue versus rogue, that's not even funny.
Yeah, he's dead.
But he would want it. You can't be making rules. You said if somebody wants it.
Shobek would want it.
Okay,
He's
I mean,
undead.
I don't mind.
Pierce
but
Hero
that's
would
just
want
not
it.
gonna be funny.
I think.
Shobek that.
I think it
What
might
do
be
you-
work.
Okay, what would be funny for you?
Makarang Sadako would be funny.
Okay, that's warrior against rogue. You're just feeling confident about that.
I would bash his face in game.
Okay, but I heard that there are ways that warriors could win.
I would ego shatter this guy. I played this game for 3 weeks. This guy plays it for 20. I'm gonna destroy his ass.
Sadako sucks. So yeah, it might actually be a good match. Sadako's a PvE'er.
Soraka want to lose his character. I don't know. It's
Probably not. Probably not,
not.
because he's a pussy.
probably not. Again, that's not necessarily a punishment. It's also I mean, honestly, Soraka low-key does need punished for being a little ninja looter, but he is who they elected mayor, so he's able to do that. So it's weird, bro.
It's not really allowed to do that. They both should be punished.
I mean, yeah, then we go with the other option.
Just
where I get
make them
punished, but I
duel,
keep
and the
dagger.
loser. Not even Makara. Make
sounds
them duel,
fun.
and the loser just deletes the item. Like we
I
may
need
not
to
even
talk
get an
Soraka.
Alcors. We don't have the dagger yet.
I mean, drag him down. He's right above
Well,
us.
I know, because you get too emotional.
I'm not gonna
I
join
will
the
not
call.
talk.
No, I don't believe you. Don't join our call. I'm gonna try and talk to Soraka, okay? Do not
Tyler's
join-
handling it. If he wants me in,
Okay.
he can ask me to join. I'm not gonna step in.
Yo, Soraka, you there, bro?
Yo, what's good, man?
What's up, man?
Sorry to
having
deal
a-
with all this. By the way, I just need to apologize for 2 things. Yesterday, after watching the VOD, I did mess up on the staff of Jordan. It should have went to the priest. I didn't realize he was level 53. I thought there was like 20 people that rolled, and I actually messed that up. So I want to apologize to Necrit. You should have gotten the staff of Jordan, and not Crunk Muffin. And then number 2, I fucked up with the hand of Edward the Odd. I actually thought everyone was rage baiting me, and they were just joking that a priest should get that. It was very clearly that a shaman should get it.
What can I do for you?
There was no other undead shamans. Well, I have a shaman tank alt that's earning points for the undead, so I shouldn't have taken it. I was too low level, and I fucked up there. So I actually gave it to Pocket, who won the roll. I gave it to him.
Oh, Pocket has it?
Yeah, I gave it to him because I realized the next day I was acting on emotion because I was upset at Yamato. And then once I grew up a little bit the next day, decided that I was wrong. I gave it to Pocket.
Wow, some self-reflection. Yeah, no cap, SARDACO. That was the biggest dipshit thing I've ever seen. Come on, you knew what you were doing there.
I wanted it. I wanted that staff. I mean, I wanted that mace very, very badly, and I was blinded. I was blinded by the loot. It happens, and I got to get better. I got to do better next time.
Wow, random maturity. There might be a little cap there. I'm not gonna lie. You were ignoring Bald when he was calling for it. That's fine.
I thought Bald was rage baiting me, but based off of his tone, because I know him for a little while. I didn't know if he was being serious or not.
Okay, and then I watched a clip of you also ninja looting before as undead. Actually, you did the same exact thing that Yamato just did. Said you were worthy.
And I was absolutely ready to die for that. Is Yamato.
Okay. But at the end of the day, these idiot fucking undeads, just like you, nominated you mayor again. It is what it is, or nominated you mayor. What the f***? You're mayor. You get to say on how this goes. You were elected, right? Like chosen?
Yes.
Okay. It is what it is. You're a dumbass. No offense. I'm just saying. You're an idiot.
I know.
Do what you're doing. You're an asshole. Yamato is also an asshole, but this is why you can't be an asshole to assholes, because then they shut down. Regardless, bro.
Yeah.
You're the mayor than dead. You shouldn't be, because you for sure ninja'd that shit yesterday. I'm just saying. Regardless, we got to do something with Yamato. He is not actually willing to give the Alchorus unless one, somebody Makaraz him who needs it,
Okay.
or he is willing to keep it, but I'm not letting you kill him. I'm playing the talk of T card. You can't kill him. With that being said,
I don't want him to die. I don't think, like, level 60 it takes too long, and everybody likes Yamato. I mean, there's some people that don't, but a lot of people like him. I think Yamato's great content, and he's good for the guild, and he shouldn't die. But yeah, a punishment or something would be cool.
Okay, so yes, that is the thing. So you get to decide his punishment. What I will say is you are the mayor of the undead. Is how it goes. I know usually you guys kill people. I'm fine with that. I don't know if you guys killed a 60, whatever. You get to decide his punishment. It can be whatever IRL, make him do shit IRL, make him like kill 10,000 boars, blah 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 blah. Preferably, it does not equal to him dying, as well.
Yeah.
Like not do a dungeon naked or something like that.
I think Makarai at 60 is the best content, but that also has a high risk of him dying. Yamato sounds very confident, but I don't know if he's done many duels. I personally haven't done many duels. I don't really know PvP very well, which is another thing I wanted to bring up, which is me training Soda. What actually might have solidified you the win, because I'm a dipshit. I don't know what I'm doing, so okay. I don't know if I was actually helping him or not.
True. That is true. You are
not teach me anything.
But yeah, I think Yamato can choose. He can choose from me if he wants to Makara anyone. There may very well be nobody that steps up to Makara him for the Alcor.
Wait, is that why SARDACO's getting punished because he was dueling me?
He can just have it. And if he chooses Makara, anyone that steps up to Makara him that can use the dagger. So it's going to be rogue or warrior only. Which from what I hear,
I was gonna say like
has a chance to go either way. Of course, rogue is mirror. If anybody steps up that wants it, he would have to accept. And if multiple people step up, then whichever one rolls the highest would do the Makara. So if he chooses that route, then that's fine. Or if he chooses the punishment route, then we do something else.
Okay. Yeah. Are you willing to go on call with him right now? Is that fine? Can I drag him in here?
Yeah, that's fine. I like Yamato.
Okay.
I think he's good content.
All right. Let's keep the rage baiting to a low, SARDACO, please.
No, I'm the one who gets rage baited. Like I am so bad at like people rage bait me and it's like instant. I can't. I have no defense to it. I
Okay.
suck.
Was that a rage bait?
Hold on, be right back. Yamato. Hello?
Yes.
All right. You can join. Again, don't rage bait him. Let's keep it civil. Okay?
Heck.
No, not keck. Seriously, come on.
Little bro folded like paper.
Who?
SARDACO folded like paper.
Wait, how? I think sounds pretty good. Here, let's talk. Let's talk to him.
Yeah, we can.
We'll talk to him.
All right, we're here. Okay, so I don't know if you heard Yamato. His rule was, yeah, he's fine with doing the Makara. He personally sucks ass at the game and PvP. He said it himself. He said, I am terrible at World of Warcraft. Tonka T, you're better. But he said that if anybody that wants a dagger steps up to Makarayu, they will roll it off. Whoever rolls higher wins the chance to Makarayu, and you must accept.
Yeah, but from the undeads, right?
From the undeads. Yeah. And we could give you like a day to prepare if you wanted, and we could set up the event.
A day only for a Makara at 60.
Well, that would give you time to duel a bunch of people that are the same
Yeah, but I
class
don't even
as
have
him.
engineering, like, etc. There is so much stuff that you need to prepare for if that's
Let's
a
ban
Makara.
engineering.
Well, that's a fair point. Thanks for bringing that up. How long do you think that you would want? And we can accommodate
Depends who. Depends who.
that. What about like 3 days?
Like, what class am I gonna go for? Like,
You'd
who's
only
even
be
willing to
fighting
do
a
it?
warrior or another
Well,
rogue.
Sunday then, obviously. Best day. Next Sunday.
Okay, so
Sunday?
Sunday, as long
because-
as it's not, as long as it's like more than 3 days away.
Well, I wanted to do Lakari, so if I don't do that instead, I have to set the date for Sunday then.
Huh? You're doing Lakari? Wait, what's happening?
Yeah,
Yes,
Lakari
I
and
wanted to
Yamato
for
are doing.
700 gold before the tribute chest next Sunday.
Okay, so wait. You're dueling Lakari anyway Sunday before Tribute Chest for 700 gold. So wouldn't this
Yeah,
just,
but I can't do that if I do a Makara and dive it before, just in case, you know.
wouldn't it be better just to do this duel before to see if you're even alive?
The Makara.
Yeah.
What is this
We could-
confusing deluxe? Okay, then 4 days.
We
I
could,
don't know,
I mean, we could do
Friday.
like a best of 5 thing, like Tyler and Soda did, me and you, and whoever wins gets it.
Okay, sure. Best of
So
5.
then, well then the punishment is you just don't get the dagger. Right?
I guess.
Loser just doesn't
I mean,
get the
he's
dagger.
Because we're
He
both
said,
at 60, and a
"I
lot of people
choose
are
my
like,
punishment."
it takes too long to get 60. So what if we did another dueling event like Tyler versus Soda? That was fun.
It ain't gonna be that big, but yeah, they can do
I'm
it.
down, but you said I choose the punishment, so there will not be the punishment then, except the dagger, basically.
This would be SARDACO punishing you, I guess, by doing the best of 5
Winning the dagger, essentially.
for the dagger.
Okay.
I don't even care. I'm so drained from this. I don't care
Rocco,
now.
is that what we're going with?
Just
I mean,
don't care.
I don't know. Is that people are saying it's not enough?
No,
Not-
it's
not
because
even
it's not really a punishment. It's too light.
Yeah.
Nobody's really being punished there. It's like an even thing. Yeah, they lose the dagger, but there's no like action.
All SARDACO gains a chance to give the dagger to the undead.
I
That's
don't know. I
it.
was just thinking about content. Sorry. I was gonna
I
let
mean, I feel like
Yamato.
it-
I was
it-
gonna let
it is
Yamato either
content,
pick.
like it-
He was gonna either pick the Makara or he was gonna pick the punishment. So I mean,
Yes. So he's okay with the
which one
Makara.
did?
The thing is, if the Makara happens and nobody steps up to fight him, you just get the dagger for free, is what he was saying, Yamato.
That's basically it. Yeah. I mean, it would have somebody would have to step up to challenge you.
Yeah, that's what I said as well. But it has to be someone from the undead, is what I said. And someone that can use the dagger, right?
Yep.
Okay,
That'd be
yeah,
warrior and
that's
rogue.
what I said.
And that, so
He's
we're
dead.
just working out the time. Like, how far away is this to happen? And is somebody
What?
stepping up now and they also get 4 days?
What if we did 5 duels and I win, then and I will also do the punishment if I lose. We will delete 5 pieces of gear to the loser, and you also lose the dagger.
Isn't...
I mean, that's rough. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's basically just killing your character. Right?
No, it's not. That's
I'd
no,
rather
it's
just
not.
die then.
Okay, you don't.
What?
Okay, so people aren't gonna like that because we teased.
It's not even
Makaraj,
anywhere close. You can get the gear back in a
but
day.
That doesn't sound that bad. That is
You can get the gear back in a day.
5 pieces that
Assuming you
who
get lucky.
The winner selects.
What? But that's Tyler, because you can just choose your biz 5 things you are wearing, and then you're basically gearless.
So don't lose.
What is the purpose?
So don't lose.
Yeah, but even like...
I'm not gonna join the call unless
Yeah,
they want me
you
in
say
stream.
if you-
Relax.
I mean,
If
it's
you
better
think
than
it's good
dying and
content.
having to restart, right?
I don't mind farming all of my pre-raid bis again. I mean, it will take a few days to do it, but it's better than having to re-level. Like,
Sounds
leveling
boring.
is-
That's
Like I
not
said,
boring.
it's up to you guys. Like, this is the undead leader and somebody who's getting punished.
Okay, so if he's down for the Makara, if somebody steps up then and Makaras him, then he has to do it.
Yes.
Okay, he's chosen to go with the Makara. So we'll have...
No, I
2
have
days.
not chosen. I said I'm fine with doing it, but we can also just punish me. And I take the dagger. That's the 2 options.
So,
And he takes the dagger
are
after
you
the
asking
punishment?
Sardaco to
No.
take the punishment or the Magara? Is that what you're asking?
I'm just giving the 2 options, yeah.
Okay,
Whatever
I
fits
mean,
better.
I think that the
Tyler's
Makara is
getting
better
so played.
content, and that way you have chance of losing the dagger. I think a lot of people would like to see you lose the dagger. And so just the punishment would be embarrassing, but you would still keep the dagger, which I don't think a lot of people like. So I think that you should do something where you have a chance of losing the dagger,
Yeah, I agree.
which would be a dual option, best of 5 duels, like Soda and Tyler, or it would be a Makara.
Yeah,
I think that's a better
choose,
option.
bro. Choose. I don't care.
Dude, okay.
Okay, so
I'm not
it's a
trying to
Makara.
talk anybody out of it. Yamato, if you lose, you're just done with WoW, right? Like, are we
Yeah,
sure
most
this is what we
likely.
want to do?
I mean, after the raid, WoW's dead anyway. Lol.
Why don't we just give the dagger to Sardaco and take a punishment?
That's the other option that I gave him, literally just now.
No, you said you wanted to keep
I
the
said
dagger.
he can choose. Whatever you want. You choose. I have no saying now. You
give-
choose, okay?
Yeah,
No,
give
Yamato is
dagger.
saying he keeps the dagger, but he does the punishment.
Yes, yes.
I don't think that that's good. I mean, when I took the loot, I was ready to die. I had no intention on keeping any of the loot. I gave it all away to the people who earned the most amount of points. The same thing that Yamato was thinking.
Trauma dump?
I mean, it's up to you
Just-
guys. I don't know what to say. Like, dude, if you want to risk dying and losing your character for the dagger, then go for it.
Bring Soda in. Let's hear Soda's opinion.
Yeah, you want.
Bring Soda in.
All right.
You can join it.
So I was listening in. So I mean, I can give my opinion on the whole thing. Tyler kind of came
Let's
to the
hear
same
yours.
conclusion. My opinion is Sardaco absolutely weaseled that mace. At the beginning, I was kind of like, yeah, he's right. You know, it can really only go to Shaman, but you handled it awfully, and I'm glad you gave it to the priest. Yamato came in with a huge piece of shit attitude. However, everyone else also had a piece of shit attitude going in. But I think Yamato is absolutely the one who amplified it with, no, we're doing it my way. And I don't know what makes him think he's the one to decide where everything goes. Just piece of shit attitudes all around. Now the Alcors, Yamato has to fight for it. He's not getting the dagger for free. You're not going to take a punishment and be like, oh man, these push-ups are so awful. I hate it so much. And then log in with his dagger and everyone knows that he doesn't give two flying. You know you don't give two flying.
Fuck. I
That
don't
was
give
too
a fuck
easy.
either way,
Yes.
bro.
So,
I don't give a fuck either way.
yeah, that's fine. So Amagara we could do, but you're dead, Yamato, if you do that. You are dead. If you're gonna do a fair fight with everything allowed, there's guaranteed an undead rogue who's going to dumpster you. You're dead.
Doubting me?
I
Doubting me,
am.
boy.
I am. Unless we're gonna ban everything in the game, unironically, you're just sacking your character. Now
Yes,
you
and
could.
We don't want that.
you are legit, and I know it's like it's hurt on your ego, but you can't practice, Yamato. You can't practice. I mean, you
Why
kind of
not?
can't. You can, but like, there's so many. Are you gonna allow anything in the Mak'gra? How much are you gonna ban?
Yeah.
If anything goes, you are. There's
You seem to know so much about me, Soda.
I know you don't play WoW.
You have to farm
PvP.
sleep dust and rocket helm.
If
and
I
engineering.
set my goal on something, I'm going to achieve it. And
Okay.
I'm going to succeed. I don't give a f.
Okay, so you'd have to get on a private server, you'd have to log in, you'd have to find a server that allows you to spam sleeping dust and rocket helms and practice appropriately for that, and then level everything on your main
Okay,
character
Yamato,
and do
we
it.
don't want this.
You're dead.
Yeah, Yamato,
You're
want
dead.
you to die.
All right?
Wait,
And
but
yeah,
like who? Wait,
You
Soda, let me
can't
ask you this.
practice this.
Who are you thinking? Who are you thinking of? Like, who's going to do
the
it?
names that popped up were PS Hero and Showbeck. You're dead on my screen
We
already.
said
They're both undead.
undeads. Yeah, no, PS Hero is not undead.
Okay, well then Showbeck, you're dead. I don't think Showbeck is as good as
I
PS
saw
Hero,
show.
but he's at high enough tier where you're dead.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, if you say so. I think otherwise.
Okay, then let's do it.
Bring him in and ask him if he even wants to do it.
Okay. There's also Mir, who's also here. He could play shit on you.
Is he
Mir Mir is orc. He's not undead as well.
I mean, I got to look at all the
Yeah,
undeads, but
Yeah, it's only undeads.
there's a handful of undeads who are like they're tournament players. Like, I think what race is Waz? Is Waz 60?
He's rogue.
Yo. Yokai.
Showbuck, are you 60?
Showbeck, what's up, bro?
Yeah, I'm 60.
Would you Mak'gra Yamato?
I don't necessarily feel like it's the right thing. I'm more
Yeah,
excited
I
about
agree.
SARDACO versus Yamato.
I
I
agree.
want best of 5 SARDACO versus Yamato.
I agree.
Yes, but the whole issue with that is Yamato does not want to give up the dagger. He has to give up the dagger.
Well, and the other issue with doing that
Keep it
is
if he
like
wins.
the issue with that is at the end of the day, SARDACO is just fighting for the rights of the dagger that he shouldn't have to like fight for. Like SARDACO is being punished, or the undeads are being punished now.
Yes.
That's essentially what it.
Yeah, but
what
there's
it is.
also rep, right? There's also rep and like the smack talking. So I think like
And if I won the
there's a
dagger,
little bit
I
more.
would still roll it off because that's the right thing to do.
I mean, yeah, I guess from a content, like that's all fine. I just think I just don't know what else to add to it, right? Because you're right, it is probably the best content thing, but now the undeads are just being punished, and God, they've gone through enough.
But they should be punished. They all cringe.
I mean, the undead meetings are a disaster now. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, and when you go in and the first thing you say is, I want to do it my way, and f all of you, you're cringe. Immediately, first thing with the context of it being the 8th time that this bullshit happened, yes, what do you think's going to happen?
Okay, but they were flaming Yamato even before he got joined call.
You're right. And there is that. I don't think Yamato had any idea that was even going on, though.
I don't think he did either.
No. He just
Bro, not
he
going
said
to
that
lie,
regardless.
I have not witnessed one undead meeting because
Okay,
I knew
and so
since
when
the
they tell
first
you-
one it's going to be cringe.
And when they tell you, and they tell you what's going on and how it's, like, you fold and say, okay, my bad, I didn't know. Like, I didn't know it was this bad. Hey, my bad, sorry. Here, yeah, whatever, here.
I just feel like you wanted to give away the items to the best person that deserved it, and it's just weird because if you haven't been to any of the meetings, I don't feel like you would be the best one for that job.
Okay, we don't need to go over this all again.
Yeah,
We've already
I agree.
yapped about it. We already know about this.
I agree.
In the day, what is the punishment going to be for Yamato?
All right,
He is getting punished.
Let's do, let's do a SARDACO versus Yamato best of 5. I think we run that in. Back-to-back duels, meaning you only get 30 seconds between each duel, and the next duel happens. We can do CDL rules. CDL rules kind of just, you can't spam a million consumes. They just ban a couple of consumes here and there, which, or do we want to allow them? Up to you guys. I don't think either of you are going to know how to abuse all the consumes to make it like awful, which is why they're banned in tourneys, or just allow everything.
I don't even have engineering levels, so
We can ban engineering. We can
I don't
ban
mind.
I think
professionals.
that'd be
whatever.
content. I think it'd be content to let them go crazy. The same way that Zico and I went crazy getting like all the prep. Like that's exciting. Like Yamato has to do his work, and so does SARDACO. There's more on the line. There's more wild cards, more wild stuff to be able to.
I want to make sure they're on the same page though. SARDACO, do you have engineering?
Yeah, I have engineering.
What's it at?
300.
Okay, and see, Yamato doesn't have engineering, so SARDACO has a bit of a head start if we allow engineering. That's not fair.
Well, I think he'll definitely have no problem getting to like, I think it's 165 for the max. I don't think you really need.
Farm some mats.
You know what? I think that's fair because that can be the overall punishment that Yamato has to deal with. That way it's not just SARDACO fighting. Yeah, everything's allowed. Everything can go. Nothing is banned. And yes, Yamato has to level his engineering. And SARDACO does not. And that kind of gives the problem we were talking about before where it just feels like the undead are being punished.
Boring punishment. Give me something better.
Dude, we can't kill you,
What?
Yamato. I know you want to die. You can't die, bro. Come on. You
The
really wanna
people
not play-
hate it. The people hate the idea.
Yes,
Give me an
but
extra punishment.
because
the
teased
people
it with
just
the
want
idea
someone to
of a
die.
Magara.
Yeah, you threw down the Magara and everyone's
Aye.
content brain just turned on. Do you want to just kill yourself? Like, we can do that.
Come on, before raid or anything like that?
Wait, Soda and Tyler, I have a
Yes.
question for you guys.
Yes.
The first thing that we've made sure in this guild was that it was a content guild. What
Yeah,
are we
it
doing right
is.
now?
Fuck it then, dude, if he
Content.
really wants to go down this route and he's fighting to Magara, it's so short-sighted though. It really
It
is.
is. It
You
is
guys can
extremely short-sighted.
decide. I said it. You guys can decide.
Did we
If you
just
want to do that,
decided
Soda,
it, and then you went on a rant
Okay,
about
sure,
how it's
we do it then.
bad.
Yes, because we tease chat and he's reading chat. He's like, well, chat. this.
Chat brain. Yeah,
They're
you
not
throw
gonna
in
like
a
it because we
Magara.
teased Magara, man.
Yeah, no, I
Okay, we do it.
God.
Okay,
No,
we do it.
Magara, Shobek, you here?
Yeah, what's up?
God.
You're gonna kill him.
Wait, no,
Okay.
wait. It doesn't have to be Shobek. If anybody else steps up,
Yeah, anyone
C-Dank
steps
will
up,
do
they
it,
can
too.
all roll. Sure.
C-Dank said he'll do it.
C-Dank, sure. If C-Dank wants to jump in.
If you want to step in here, you can roll. If you want to
Who the
Makara.
f- is C-Dank?
He's a
so
warrior.
stupid, Yamato.
Can I help you?
Dude, you haven't
Am I?
enjoyed playing with me? It's all gonna be gone, by the way.
This Makara is literally going to take about a minute and a half, and then one of you will be dead.
That's it.
That will be the content, and that's what you want.
However, it will be a glorious minute and a half.
Yep, it will be.
And we will have a lot of hype, and we'll have a prep. We'll get Dash to commentate. We'll make a whole event out of it. Ass is gassed afterwards, dog. That is the end. Or, hey, maybe you win.
I believe in you, Yamato. I believe in you, actually.
And you fight through the trenches, and you come out on top versus an actual WoW sweat. I don't know who it's going to be. Are we
That'll
doing...
be cinema though. Holy
Confirm it.
Yeah, hold on.
Confirm it, Yamato.
The only issue here...
Cinema.
I guess every person who wants to do it has to prep up because it's like we're going to have them roll and it's going to decide who's going to do it, right? All the people that want to put their name in the hat are going to have to prepare. Every person.
Okay, so when are we choosing who he's going against? Now or in like was it 4 days or how long was the time limit, SARDACO?
So Yamato said he needed a few days to level his engineering. We could do the Makara on Sunday.
We are,
And-
by the way,
If
Tribute Chest
anything
is-
goes, if
Trib-
anything goes, I need till Sunday, bro. Come on.
Okay, how about this? Sunday, you're going to have your duel with Lakari for 700 gold, not a Mott Gra. Okay? And then afterwards, the Mott Gra match happens. So it'll be
Make
a little...
Lakari lose 700 gold, then he's dying anyway.
Yeah, but that makes no sense. Why would I care about 700
This whole...
gold?
Hey, aren't we a content guild? Like you said? Content
That,
first?
yeah, that's shit content, little bro. Shit
No,
content.
it's not. You get to duel Lakari, beat his ass. It's a show match. It's not
Ah,
shit content. You get a show match.
Back to back with people showing up is really.
Bro,
good
I don't
content.
have time to practice Rogue versus Mage and then Rogue versus Warrior or something. That like it's literally.
Okay, does the Lakari thing have to happen? I didn't know
No, it
anything about
doesn't.
this,
It
so-
doesn't have
No,
to
it was
happen.
it was
but
for
I heard-
fun. It was
Yeah,
for fun.
it doesn't have to happen. Okay, so we won't do that. We'll just have to duel on Sunday. We're gonna Lakari's duels on pause. It's just you versus whoever wins.
Yamato, oh my god. Okay.
We'll have a drawing. We'll find out who wants to be doing the duel. We'll start polling around the undead who wants their name in the hat, and we'll decide today who you're gonna end up dueling, and that
God.
person will prep up. And that duel will happen this Sunday.
Cinema.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
I'll be honest. This is blown to like the most insane proportions out of nothing. Cinema is.
Well,
Of course, it's cinema. Let's go, baby. Let's get
Alright.
some
Alright.
content. In this boring
Appreciate
egg
it.
guild. Boring
guys,
egg guild.
Soda, Hidank, SARDACO, Shobek, appreciate it, guys.
Yep.
Bunk time.
So
You better hope it's not me, bro.
guys-
That's all I gotta say.
let's have the mayor SARDACO. You are going to organize, and you're going to find out everyone who wants their name in the hat. Okay. You've
I
got
will find out. If you want to Makara, Yamato, Undeads only, please message me and I will get you guys in a group call.
it must be a warrior or a rogue.
And it must be a warrior or rogue who can equip Alcors. Okay.
Yes.
That's it?
Wait, so I have a question.
Yes.
Rogue versus rogue. How does this even work? Isn't like
So you can do a both of you start out of stealth.
okay? Yeah.
So you're not having a stealth
I like
fight.
that.
Both
Yeah,
of
it
you,
was just about the
like
stealthing. It was just about the stealthing.
both of you, your first button must. What's your first button be, Shobek? Not
Throw.
couch. Throw. Okay.
Throw.
Both of your
Start with
first
throw.
weapon of the duel will be throw weapon.
Wait,
That's
what?
that's how you will both start your
we
duel.
start-
I think Czar wanted
Okay.
to say something really quickly. He never.
We're already
chimes
making
in.
rules here, guys. Oh
He
my
never
god.
chimes in on
Well,
this
the reason
stuff.
for it, Tyler, is both rogues start in stealth, and you both just have to like sit around looking for like 2 minutes, finding each other in
Oh, because
stealth.
it lasts that long. Okay. that makes sense.
So that's why you start with just a throw weapon at the beginning, just to negate that a little bit. That's it.
Okay, let's say let's say Yamato goes to bed tonight and he wakes up and is like, never mind, I don't want to do that. Is there like a grace period? Like
No.
does he need to know now?
Tyler, I know you will miss me, Tyler, but trust me, I'm gonna stand my ground and I'm gonna do this Makura. I don't give a bro. Let's go.
I respect that. I respect the hell that you're willing to go out in a barrel of flames. Because truth be told, you're right. We're gonna raid once, and then it's gonna be raid logging until you're gonna miss BWL. That's gonna be fun. I would hope you'd be able to re-level by then if you choose to. But overall, this is going out with a blaze of glory. You can't ask for a better send-off, assuming this is going to be it.
Yeah, that's good.
So, all right, we'll send it. Zara, you wanted to say something?
I'm just trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Why are you guys fighting to the death? Sorry, I'm a little
Because
late to
he
this.
is yoinking a dagger, the most important item apparently in the tribute chest.
Oh, and also, on the note of the Alcors, so we have an issue. Yes, you chose the Alcors, and yes, I was going to buy it. But now with all of this attention around it, the person who finds the next Alcors on the server is going to ask for 10,000 gold because they know we can only get it from them.
Yeah.
So pay them.
We don't have that gold. We literally
it's just-
aren't doing tribute chest next week because we're broke.
Yeah,
We
we're
don't
fighting
have
over
enough.
a dagger that we don't have yet.
Yeah, that is actually what is happening. But regardless, here we are.
So
There's only-
just ask one of your mods to go G2A or something. Come on now.
Okay, but there's no gold.
Okay,
Or it's
calm
not
down.
it's not there's no gold. There's no dagger either. We may not even see it. And no, I cannot buy gold. Blizzard will ban me in a heartbeat like last OnlyFans. Like my account is under strict. It's not happening. Now maybe the viewer finds it and they're like, "Hey, you know what? I support OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Take it." Sure. Let's hope that happens, but it probably won't. So this is just the realities of how it is. So Zaryu, things got a little too much, and now they're dueling to the death. Yamato's ego is... All of the punishments have not been good enough for him. So he's now going to Matgara. And he's going to Matgara. Someone from the undead has to be a warrior or rogue.
I see. And SARDACO kind of volunteered as tribute.
No,
No.
it's any undead
SARDACO-
one can go in.
I didn't want.
Sardaco said that he
I-
sucks at WoW and he would never do it.
So I have like a total of 10
yeah,
duels
that's
in
true.
Classic in my life, but
Yamato actually has more
that
dueling
besides the
experience than
point.
Sardaco.
what I thought was that death was too harsh of a punishment here, and that we should make it content and do a more drawn out thing, like 5 duels in a row, like what Soda and Tyler did. I thought that was really good content, and a lot of people in the chat are out for blood. They want to see a Makara.
No, they started
Which, in my
typing
opinion-
cringe, not a Matgara, and Yamato just folded and said, "You know what? Here, right. Let's do a Matgara because, you know."
I thought
Tough
maybe
You
guy.
we
guys
can do
clearly
the
don't
bet
want to
maybe.
just send him to Zico.
Well, Zico's a
sorry.
I want
mage.
it to be a solid fight.
It can be
Right.
warrior or rogue, but yeah, it could be
I mean,
Shobek.
if it was me versus Yamato, that's like the same amount of dueling experience.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And I thought that would be kind of fair, but I didn't want me or him to have to like re-level. That's like a really bad punishment over a dagger.
I
especially
know
when we're
another
for
warrior
previous
that
level
might
60.
be like kind of a noob that would be good. Have you guys heard of Pickaboo or something?
Peekaboo?
He's gonna hit 60. Yeah, I don't know how to say it,
Is he
but he
undead?
hits 60, I think. Yeah,
Peekaboo
yeah, I think it
coaches
would
me.
work out
Peekaboo
perfect, yeah.
coaches me.
Is he undead?
I got an idea,
he is.
guys. What's up, everybody? I think we
What's
get
up?
Yamato versus Sardaco. Run it best of 5. At the end of 5, whoever wins, you just execute them, right? The other one, and we get coaches involved. We get Pika, Coaching
We
Yamato.
already did this, and the
It's
chat
not
said
enough.
cringe because it's not enough.
It's not enough. It has to be a Makarad now. It's too late.
Just a best of one?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yep.
a minute and 30 seconds of just.
It's dumb as shit. It is what it is. It is what it is.
No, it's essentially the same thing. My idea. You just do like best of 3, and then you just kill whoever loses, like an execution.
Okay, so a best of 5 Makara style.
Whoever
the
loses
winner.
has to go to the arena or something.
Oh, so it wouldn't be like luck RNG based.
Hold
That's
on.
not bad actually.
Yeah, wait, best of 5, but the loser has to survive in the arena for 10 minutes.
For 5 minutes. 5 or 10 minutes, yeah.
That's
Good
not
luck.
bad. That's not bad
Yeah.
actually.
Well, but then but the only thing with that is potentially other people getting like dragged into the punishment by dying, probably.
Just don't go in. I'm not going in. I don't give a that, but you understand, there's a lot of 60s out there that don't have guilds, don't have a raid, they hit 60, their adventure is over. It. I'm going in. And if there's enough of them, you die. And that's fine. Go out. It's essentially a Makara, but it's like you're not guaranteed dead. Things can happen.
Wait. Okay, so you said losers. So does that mean that SARDACO could also be going out there?
Oh.
That's
Well, if you did SARDACO 1v1, yes.
Or it could
Personally,
be
I think we
whoever
stick.
steps up, right?
I think it should be whoever in the
if I
undead
want to
rolls.
put my name in the hat tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central, we're gonna do the roll. If I want to put my name in the hat, I have to roll the highest, and then I get to do the 5 best of 5 or
okay,
first to
so
5.
It doesn't
First
have
to
to be
5.
SARDACO. Okay.
Wait, why is it a warrior versus rogue?
It has to be someone who uses the Alcors. That's about the Alcor's dagger. That's where it's centered on.
Got it. Okay.
We're fighting for who gets the Alcors, and the
But
loser
with the dagger that we don't have yet
dies.
and might not get.
Yes.
Wow.
And the loser dies.
I mean, warrior versus rogue and rogue versus rogue are both like.
In a best of 5,
Yeah.
warrior might have a chance.
No warrior. No, I mean, if you got the kit for it, you'd smoke them.
All right.
You can't
Okay,
smoke
so
you would. Like,
okay,
maybe,
so are we now on this new one where we're doing the best of 5 into loser who has to go to the arena for 5 or 10 minutes?
I think it's a good compromise. It's better content to do 5 duels in a row instead of just one
I
Makara,
agree.
and the loser still dies. So everybody wins. And I think that this is the best outcome.
Well, the loser has a chance of surviving if he fends for himself for 5 minutes, actually.
Yeah,
but
but
that
that's
still has a
so
chance
easy.
to die.
you know
Wait,
what?
if it's a rogue in the Gurubashi, you could just hit stealth.
Yeah, and then somebody has to find him.
But sitting in
Double
stealth for
vanish.
5 minutes.
Okay, wait a minute. So
You ain't gonna
explain
find me,
the
boy.
arena for me. Can anybody on the server go in there?
Yes.
Like a limit?
Yeah, anyone can
Literally
go.
anyone.
So like
Free for all.
Fangsley and all the other
Yeah,
parent
everyone.
guilds can all go in.
Everyone. When
Oh
you
my
go into
God.
that arena, it is a free-for-all. The only people that can't attack you are people in your group. Your own faction can kill you. Anyone can kill you if they're not in your group. And
So
whoever
we
loses
have
will
to make
be
it also
not in
we
a
have to
group.
be very clear about the rules for the arena as well. You may have to make it to where you're not able to be in a group with anyone. Like, people can jump in and defend you, but you shouldn't be in the same group as them.
Yeah, of course. It'll be the same rules as Sequisha. I'm excited.
So even Alliance can go in. So
Yes.
let's say that Yamato's in a corner. He has 30 seconds left.
Sure.
He's about to die. I could charge in and defend him.
Yes.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
can
but
charge
now
in and
your
kill the guy
character could
that's on
die.
him.
Oh shit. Okay, this is
You're
much
going
better.
to do that,
This is much better.
Yeah.
No way.
So-
you're going
Yeah,
So
but
now-
if you jump in, 5 people could literally jump in and go for you.
Correct.
Yes.
But
It's a free for all. Yeah.
but what if I could plan a SEAL Team 6? And he's at
absolutely.
30
You
seconds and we all
absolutely-
jump in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Field
could
team
form-
6 because we're touring. Yeah.
So you could form a group of 40 people, but you can't heal him because he's not in your group. You will be unable to heal him, but you could all
Okay.
defend him and kill the people, killing him. Yes, and that's kind of what happened with Sequisha. It was kind of out of nowhere, but it's the same concept where everyone's sitting there like, is anyone gonna help him? Is anything gonna? And then one person jumped in. Oh, someone jumped in. It's pretty interesting. I'm not sure how it's gonna play out at 60.
Perfect. This is way better than the Makara.
Yeah,
Great
I
idea,
like this.
Sony.
What,
Nope.
I
Yeah,
do
yeah.
have a question. If word gets out that there is a SEAL Team 6 forming, do you think it's going to kind of prevent people from joining in?
Yes.
If
I think there's going. Oh, what do you mean?
I personally think that it should be me. I think most people want to see me versus Yamato because it's me and him. And if I die, I'll just re-level.
well, like
Fuck
for
it, so
example,
guys,
Wait, so
I'm
you
gonna
are willing
gonna
to
f-
your
you boy.
character right now?
I respect it.
SARDACO, you're trash though. That's the problem.
Okay.
SARDACO, okay,
Dude,
ego
SARDACO,
roll
come on,
now.
baby.
Okay, we're all egoing
Sodapoppin,
now.
I'll help you out. I'll for sure help you out.
I think I can figure it out. A good warrior would figure it out.
All right, let's do
Okay,
it. Let's do
so-
it. Okay, SARDACO, it is then.
SARDACO versus Yamato. Loser goes into the arena for 5 minutes.
I think 10.
10. That's
No,
so long.
no,
There's gonna be everybody there. It's gonna be a server event.
There's gonna be a chance for him to actually get out alive.
7.5.
10. Dude, 5 is already insane.
Dude, there's Soda. There's gonna be literally the entire server.
The thing is, I think because we're hyping it so much, we're hyping it up, it's just gonna be a lag fest. Now that I think about it, Sequitia's was just like pull the trigger and just send it.
It's gonna be Showback and Zico again.
There's also way higher level players. When Sequisha went in, no one was 60 yet.
That's
there was
true.
Like, Zoroshi was the only 60 on our realm.
Wait, isn't that? Wait, there is another FFA arena, no? Could pull a fast one. There's a way to juke it. Get summoners.
I low key. I don't really know how much it works. I think 5 is crazy. I think 5 like.
My only worry is Yamato and stealth. Now kind of negates it.
Dude, I think there's gonna be a billion people there. Like statistically speaking,
You're right.
They'd
have to all jump in, and they'd have to do a bunch of AOE.
Oh
But
wait,
if-
okay.
Maybe that's the
question.
exciting part because they can get away.
Yeah.
Could
You're
a
right.
5 what's the biggest amount of people in a group that can join? Like
40.
40.
40? Brother,
yeah.
they're gonna treat it like a raid.
Yeah, but I mean,
mass
imagine
massacre.
anyone that goes in there, it's free for all. So like, it's a risk on everyone.
I will
Everyone
say,
is risk
people in
going
your
in.
party?
all right, here's what I'll say. Let's do it. If we send in a 40 of our own, all right, to defend Yamato, I'm just forewarning you. I promise another 40-man raid will join and people will die on both sides because people would love to make a dent into OnlyFans a week before raid. A massive dent.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh no, I'm not saying plus 40.
100%.
I'm saying if 40 on Alliance come to kill Yamato.
Wait, what if we send 40 Fangsley in?
Would
If they want, Fangsley's raiding
cannon
MC.
fodder red. I thought-
Fangsley
Oh, is
has
this not the
evolved.
same as last old?
No,
Well, the problem is-
Fangsley is their own guild now, man. They actually raid MC. They're playing. They hang out in Discord. They're not only Fang slaves anymore.
My bad.
Okay, well, the whole issue is Yamato
cannon
can't join a
fodder 'em.
group, so couldn't he be like accidentally AoE'd?
Who? Yamato?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can get knocked out. Your own 40-man raid could accidentally AoE him and kill him. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my! Or like misclick. Oh. Okay.
I like the gauntlet runs.
What I was suggesting is there's 3 arenas. There's DM, there's Gadget, and there's Gurbashi.
That's a good
So
point.
you could try to like fake out. It's gotta be an in the moment thing. As soon as the best of 5's over, summon to one of the arenas.
But the problem
go.
is that, and that's why he said 10 minutes.
Oh, and then wait for people to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
There's absolutely no
yeah.
way for you to survive in the arena if people are prepared and planning to kill you. There's absolutely 0% chance.
So I think we're gonna have to give it a bit of a timer. I guess 10 minutes is what we'll do, and we're not sure what arena it's gonna be in. It's either gonna be in STV or it's gonna be in Dire Mall, or what was the third one you said?
Gadget.
Gadget
In
Stand.
the middle, but that's tiny as. Though.
Yeah.
We'll talk about time. We'll talk about time.
Okay. Well, it sounds like it's a deal. SARDACO and Yamato, you have until Sunday to prepare for your best of 5. You have 30 seconds in between each duel. Anything goes best of 5. Oh, do we agree on that?
Insane.
Anything goes, best of 5.
Anything goes best of 5.
Okay, so I am going to see my mom this weekend. I just was not prepared for this. I have to take her to church in the morning on Sunday,
Been there.
and I'm driving home 3 hours.
Tell her to watch and pray for you, boy.
All right.
So not gonna tag me in, I swear, dude.
No, SARDACO,
It's
get to the point. What's the idea here?
It's just like, what time were you guys thinking? Because I have to plan. I have to try and figure it out.
Could we do like 2 p.m. CST? Would you be able to be on or no? That's ideal time.
Probably 3.
3 p.m. CST. Can you be on during, like, we'll work with you. I understand it's kind of out of nowhere. Can you do 3 p.m. CST? Like, be on, ready, live, you know, like, you don't want to just go live and just fight. You need to go live, get your chat, but do your streamer things. Are you ready at
Also
that
warm
time?
up, get your nerves out. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to warm up for a little bit too.
Like, we can make it a later night duel if you need it.
No, football's on. Hell no. No.
Oh my
It has
god.
to be at
If
3
we
p.m.
don't
we don't have to do it on Monday. It's perfect.
I was just gonna say if we do Monday, I
People
can
have
cast
work.
it too.
Monday's a bad day. I think Monday's
Okay.
We don't like
There's
Mondays?
nothing going on Mondays. There's nothing going on
If
Monday.
it's Monday, I'll cast it, Sard, if you want me to.
Yeah, we want
Of course, of
casters.
course. Yeah, it would be nice. I think the last event was really fun. It was good for the guild, and now that there's no tribute chest, we can have something to look forward to.
Wait, why are we skipping Saturday? What's going on?
You're right.
Saturday is when I'm going up there, so I won't be here.
Okay, weekend. I got you. Okay.
But Monday, I mean,
War
most people
Chief.
are on Mondays.
Sunday late night or Monday?
It can't be Sunday late night. Football's on. It's Bills versus the Chiefs, guys. Are you serious? No, are we serious?
I don't
Okay,
even know
so
who the Chiefs. Who are they?
you're trolling. Okay.
I have
so
no.
guess it
I'm
has
not.
to be Monday then.
I think it's like a team on the Horde soda, something like that. I don't
Oh
know.
my
I
god.
actually don't know, but
Weebs.
all right. So what did you say, Tyler? What was your decision?
It has to be Monday. And again, okay, how about I'm throwing out? How about Friday? Dude, I think early in the week sucks ass. I'm not gonna lie. Monday, people are on the weekend. I think it's really bad. I think a Friday, like a Friday night, Friday 4 p.m. Or that's like a little bit later.
When is that
Friday
First
night.
Plunderstorm?
five,
Nights?
4 days to prepare.
Sorry, when's that Plunderstorm tourney?
The 25th. It's this Saturday.
Actually, I'm gone on Friday, so I can't on Friday. That's got to do Monday.
Is
Monday
Monday
night.
really that bad? Like on analytics on Twitch, I think it's like the same as any other day.
You guys look at analytics.
Are we still in Chris's break?
Look at my analytics, bro. When I get the max on peak worth.
I mean, am I wrong though? I think it's.
I have
the
no
same.
idea.
I don't think it matters at all.
Zaryu is absolutely right. Mondays are not that bad. It's also
Yeah,
Chris's break right now, isn't it?
What? Christmas break was
Christmas-
what?
I don't
That was a
know.
month ago,
January
brother.
20th.
Oh, that was like a month ago.
I don't know. I don't know who the are talking. I
Guys,
don't.
give Soda
Sorry.
a break. He doesn't go outside that much.
I haven't been out in forever. I actually haven't.
Okay. So Monday at what time?
2 p.m. CST, ideally. Like duel starts at 2 p.m. CST. So
what is that my time? I mean, you guys.
Okay, what's your
9
time
p.m.
zone?
Probably dead
9
at night.
p.m. Yamato. Pretty late, but
Okay, sure. It's still doable.
Okay, 9 p.m.
It's like 10 p.m. 10
That's
p.m.
even closer
something
to
like that.
raid, so it's 100%. You're out. I wasn't
That
getting a
is
raid
true.
spot anyway, so it's not a big deal. I
Zodako,
think
you're a sweat.
Yamato might
You're
have
not
had
getting
one.
a spot. There's no way.
I think Yamato might have.
damn.
Well, Yamato's not a sweat, so he was gonna get a spot.
Well, I was saying that it's a bigger deal for him if he's dying, because then he won't be able to make the raid.
Why are you making excuses for me, boy?
Yeah, I care about
Okay,
you,
let's
bud.
calm
Let's
down.
get it going.
Everyone-
Let's get it
okay.
going.
You're my guilty.
So
and you're
Monday
part of the
at
undead.
2 p.m. SARDACO versus Yamato. Best of 5. Loser has to stay in the arena for 10 minutes to be decided. I think that's too long. We'll talk about it, Soda. 10 minutes.
Okay.
Anything
Yep.
goes.
Yep. Anything goes.
All right.
That sounds like a deal. Okay. Everyone good with
Perfect.
I'm ready. I'm ready to learn how to
I'm cool
duel.
with it,
Let's
yeah.
do this.
All right,
Let's
go,
figure it
Sarge.
out,
I got
guys.
you, brother.
Good luck. Well
Hey,
handled,
who's our
War
coach?
Chief.
Who's our coach?
Figure it
who's our
out.
coach?
Good luck,
Coaching
everyone.
Yamato.